There he is.
Got it. All right. All right, folks. Give us just a second while we set up everything. Oh, this is the men's polearm duels. All right, folks, sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we always make sure we're up and running as quickly as possible. For those of you who are tuning in and wondering what's going on, we have the men's polearm. Oh, brutal lockup in the corner. For those of you that are wondering what a polearm is a longer pole that has axe, blade, various different instruments, weaponry attached to the end of it. Oh, not much. By the way, quick question.
Yeah.
Your tag. This is the Muscle Beach Galveston. Apparently, we just got a taste of the 80s. It'll be just a moment here. We're going to get some more fighting back here in just a moment. Just to let you know, we're here in Texas, in Galveston, here at the Galveston Beach Classic. For those of you who have the chance to come on down and see these brave fighters have at each other, now is the time. We're going to have some more melees coming up here in just a moment, after we have the polearms done. Okay, we have Hans from earlier with that golden helm versus, give me just a moment to look that up there for you. A brutal lockup there in the corner. And it looks like it's an armor failure. Like I said, we have to constantly make sure that the armor is up to par. Because a failure in armor is not exactly safe for the night to continue. So it looks like they're checking on Hans there real quick. Drew there in the corner with the red and white. There's a joke here in the armored combat worldwide that if there's a gap in the armor, that is what are known as halberdiers dream of. But however, too big a gap, it's not safe. So we don't want them to continue in an environment that is not safe for our fighters. And for those of you, again, who are joining back in, feel free to comment, ask any questions there in the comments section. We're more than happy to oblige to any questions you could have. They're checking on him, make sure he's okay. Oh, a brutal overhead strike from Drew. Hans quickly locked up in the corner. And it's a back and forth. Oh, tries to go for the overhead. A quick contact to the head. Hans is starting to get tired, but Drew has plenty of energy. Oh, they get exhausted quickly. Starting to get exhausted. That lockup, you can't even get the pole arm up. Oh. Drew going to the corner. Try and get water via his helmet. Quick talking to Hans, making sure that his armor's okay. He just needs to get a quick breather before continuing onwards. Drew trying to get into the corner. Oh! Oh no, here comes the lockup. Drew trying to go for the throw. Down he goes. And we're back with more. Oh, there's that lockup. Drew trying to again. Oh, he gets a face shot for his troubles as Hans has had enough being tossed around. The great thing about what is known as halberd duels, as you're now watching, is at any moment this can turn into a melee match, which becomes a no-holds-barred drag to the ground. Fighters want to be as... Oh! Drew opens up with a brutal hip shot. Hans is running out of gas. Drew once again going for the pull. Oh! And down Hans goes. Hans takes the round despite being tossed around. Just to let you know, just like any one-on-one, it is a point-based system. So you can pull and throw all you want, but unless you get those quick key shots, it's not going to really matter that much. Hold on just a second, I'm just readjusting the camera for you. There we go. Things should remain a lot more even now. All right, looks like we have Drew. Drew's ready, Williams ready, and the fight is on here at the men's pole arm here at the Galveston Muscle Beach Classic. Oh, quickly tries to knock it out of his hand, barely able to hold on. Williams trying to get the most advantage of the field. It's called working the field, so to speak. Drew trying to size him up, trying to make him fake out. Oh, see, pole arms are extremely heavy, so you have to focus and know exactly where you're going to strike, because once you commit, you cannot retreat from the blow. Andrew William answering in kind. Oh, a quick face shot from William leads to a brutal lockup between the two fighters. Sizing up for another round. Making sure Williams ready. Drew is ready. Williams willing to quickly get in there by being patient. Because like I said earlier, you make the wrong move, you're going to regret it here in the polearm duels. Quick shot to the leg. Drew went to go answer in time, but doesn't want to get locked up again. Willing to take a body shot to avoid getting locked up. Almost a slip from Drew. Almost goes down. Williams recovers quickly. Drew again in the white and red. William in all black. Pushes him off, tries to get a quick shot. Drew goes for that overhead strike to go for that power blow. But it's met pole to pole. Oh, and a shot to the head. Definitely ringing Drew's bell. William going for those overhead shots. Drew trying his best to answer in kind, but that amount of brutality takes a toll on any fighter. It looks like William is the winner. Correction, the knight in black is Logan, not William, as I was told earlier. Hans is now taking the field for the polearm. Two knights trying to size each other up as quickly as possible, despite the break. Polearm is the most brutal for the one-on-ones that we have here at Armored Combat Worldwide. Quick moment of breather between the two fighters. Hans trying to size up Logan. Logan waiting for that moment to strike. Daring him to make the first move. Tap for sportsmanship. Oh, and a quick wrap! Sportsmanship or not, he's going for the blood! Oh, and a quick bend up. And the sword end is bent. That polearm, they're going to try and see if they can bend it back. Make sure everybody's okay. Logan's okay. Hans is ready for more. Hans going to try and see if he can go for that quick blow again. Oh, but Logan's caught onto it, and he's coming out the gate first. Oh, he tried to go for that wind-up. Couple shots to the head. Oh, ringing that bell. Now, even though that doesn't seem like much, the amount of damage that each one of those halberds does is excruciating. The amount of weight and force that comes down in such a concentrated area is known to destroy armor. So a halberdier is something you generally want to avoid when you're out on the field. Oh, he tries to go for a kick. That's a new move. Oh, he's short-handing the polearm. Logan is trying to get in as quick and tight as possible, not allowing him to move forward. Distance equals more strength, so if you close that distance, there's not much really a halberdier can do. Oh, he's going to go for that lockup, pushing up against the gate. He took a knee, In the sport, taking a knee is equivalent to tapping out, which is a fairly honorable way to end a match and end a round. As they hug it out, they may be willing to slug the stew out of each other, but at the end of the day, they're brothers in arms, and they're always willing to show it. Sportsmanship is extremely important here, for we are knights of honor. And it looks like Logan takes the round. Hans is extremely tired after fighting all day and doing the polearm duel as well. Calling the polearms, trying to get them ready. Making sure he has a weapon. Having a polearm is somewhat important in the polearm duels. Plot twist of the century. Just so you know, these are kind of the preliminary rounds. The real stuff is about to come up very soon. Tap for sportsmanship. Oh, and a double ring to get things started. It's a quick back and forth, wasting absolutely no time, bringing forth the ferocity. Oh, looks like there's some armor failure there. Armor failure, meaning that a piece is not where it is supposed to be. Like I have said earlier, safety is, again, somewhat important within the sport. We'll be back to you in just a second with some more combat.